Hi, I'm here to talk about Out of Water. What's the inspiration for Out of Water? Well, we are three creatives, two writers and a producer from an Italian, Indian and me, Fijian background. We have felt quite strongly that our cultural stories and cultural experiences have not been adequately represented on Australian film and TV dramas. If art is supposed to reflect the culture that it's supposed to be a part of, then we feel that Australian film and TV dramas have not done a great job of that. There's a cultural disconnect between my experiences and what I'm seeing on the screen. Much of it has to do with the great white Australian narrative, which is all well and good, but I think it's time we have our moment in the sun. So we believe that we are well positioned to be talking about stories and bringing stories that are different, that haven't been told. Because we come from coal communities, we have worked within and for coal communities, we have worked with migrant resource centres, and we have even visited asylum seeker detention centres. So, Out of Water, what is it? It's a TV drama series that weaves together the stories of cast of culturally diverse characters who are either directly or indirectly connected to an asylum seeker detention centre called Norwood. So it's about physical displacement, but it's also about displacement at other levels, which I'll come to later. One of our main characters is Yusuf, who's an Iranian refugee who has escaped depression but ends up finding love in the middle of tragedy. We have an artist from Afghanistan, a hawker from Myanmar, and we have children in detention ranging in age from 6 to 11 from the Sudan, from Afghanistan and West Papua. West Papua is not a place you're going to be seeing on the 6 o'clock news, let alone seeing an entire narrative devoted to it, which is one of the reasons we believe that it's going to really pick up a lot of interest from SBS viewers who are a sophisticated audience who are hankering for new stories and untold stories, but also it will pick up interest from special interest groups, lobby groups, and I believe even ordinary Australians who are also, wanting new types of stories. And I think they'd be interested in finding out about this country that's right on our doorstep, where all sorts of funny things are happening. So we also cover displacement at the sexual level. One of our characters is a pastor with a church, 36 years old, he's Fijian, who happens to be homosexual, but he's married and he has a boyfriend on the side. So he has a hard time trying to maintain a balance between his spiritual obligations, maintaining his marriage, and being true to his sexuality. So we're looking at homophobia, homosexuality and homophobia in the Fijian community. We also look at the themes of family dynamics in the Indian and Fijian patriarchies. We look at innocence, we look at oppression, violence, and of course racism, faith and hope, and of course we look at love. Thank you.